Why should people study classic mythology?
Classic mythology is important to study because it helps us fully comprehend the mindsets of ancient Greeks and Romans. It also gives us a peek into the lifestyles of classical poets and writers.
What can we learn from studying classic mythology?
By studying classic mythology, we can understand what the ancient Romans and Greeks believed about the creation of the universe and other inexplicable aspects of nature. Additionally, we can analyze the key themes of Greek mythology and compare and contrast them to current themes of literature today.
What does a classic myth usually consist of?
Classic myths are usually made of human like characters which represent higher beings. They also consist of fanciful creatures and settings. Classic myths usually involve a moral lesson and are based off of rational thought.
How does mythology impact culture?
There are many terms and names today in today's society that are derived from Greek gods and goddesses, including Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, and Atlas.
What is mythology?
Mythology is the attempt to explain natural phenomenon in different aspects of society, including religious practices and the importance of religious places.
What does mythology reflect about Greek and Roman society?
Mythology shows how the Greeks and Romans attempted to combine their imagination and rational thought in order to explain different aspects of society and nature.
What aspects of mythology are similar to other religions?
Mythology is similar to the Bible in the way that it uses stories and characters to portray certain moral lessons.
What comes to mind when you think of mythology?
When I think of mythology, I recall like past legends of Greek gods and goddesses, including the most well-known ones: Zeus, Athena, Aphrodite, and Poseidon. And I also think about the way that they acted immorally.
Where have you heard mythology in the past?
I first heard about mythology when I studied classical texts of Rome and Greece.
Where has classical mythology made its way into culture?
Most people today know general facts about mythology, but they don't know it in detail. And mythology is not as prevalent in America today as it is in ancient Greece.